Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel. It's Chrissy Sawyer here. Welcome also new subscribers, lovely to have you here. Okay, it's going to be a quick message, and if I get any more videos out this week, they'll be super quick. This is the busiest week in the history of me being a therapeutic practitioner ever. Scorpio is really hitting it out the park into the galaxy, and I bow deeply to all who are coming to do the scorpionic work. It's heroic. Right, quick message. There's a shift here. I'm going to work with only 5 cards and the underlying message. And so we have a kind of instigation energy here, foundation and community. And that's coming out. There's a question in here. Following whose dream? Okay, I'll just give you that and see if it lands. And also I get strongly dreams in the literal sense. And what is coming through your dreams? Now, this could be a change in relationship to your body. That's the first thing that comes through. Change in relationships. It feels very general and it feels all the way up the fractal. Okay. So that's feeling more like a nice, jabby, kind of challenging energy. Because part of the big rewiring is to uplift and make love of our relationship to change. Lean in rather than lean out. Be curious rather than fearful. So it's going to question all of the paradigm programming around change. Okay, so there's founder energy. There's a beginning structure for energy, building a foundation. And it's feeling very 11th house, very aqua, community, humanitarian, big picture, which is coming in with follow your dreams and relationship change. So this is feeling like, right, okay. So then I brought the message down and we get round and round. That's where this question comes in. Whose dream? Okay, critical inquiry. Am I doing the same thing and getting nowhere? I'm calling it something different. Am I doing something different, feeling scared shitless, and something's changing and I might not be able to define that or map to it? And or something's changing, I'm unable to define it, and I'm avoiding going to my subconscious for old programming and staying in the, I don't know what this is. Okay, because there's a lot of I don't know what this is coming through, and you might get something left field. Have we not had like a really powerful Uranus opposition recently? It goes as soon as I talk, it'll be in the last few videos. As soon as I talk about it, it goes. And so keep your eye left field because there's things coming in, okay, that may not make sense, but that may land. So another challenging energy is around and around. Now, this can speak to, well, look at the polarities in here. It's lovely. This can speak actually to careful growth, okay? Careful system. Quantifiable graphic conclusion, but then I get illusion. What does that mean? Okay, look, I just did it. So I'm showing you how to be a numpty, but what does that mean? That's the intellect. They were the words, and that's it. That's the end of the sentence, whatever that sentence was. Okay. So it can speak to both ends of the axis, round and round. Am I doing the same thing and getting nowhere? Or if I go back 5 years, can I see that I've been growing? Can I see how I've been changing and growing and becoming? And I briefly got the smell of fire there. I'm bringing it in. There is no fire. Do not panic or run from the building. Okay. So round and round is, I'm going to pair with an underlying message, which is patience. And okay. So part of my morning work was I was having this little corporate retrograde where I was going through my rise through the corporate journey. So I spent 17 years in construction. And the higher up the ladder I got, the unhappier I became. I had to sell more and more of my soul to the devil to justify my own existence. So there was a kind of growth, but it was myopic. And the way that businesses do business is myopic, i.e., you've got budget slip, sack someone. It's there. It's there. It doesn't look at what's going to follow in the next 6 months, and you're probably going to have a wave of panic and people leaving, which will leave you with a bigger problem. So, myopathy, is that a word? It is now. So round and round is inviting the change. It's inviting the change. So it's going to question habits. It's going to question that myopic attitude to how we grow. Is it slow, steady growth? Look, because we have founder energy. We'll start with a piece of paper and a pen. And the underlying energy for that deck is the hunter. What if we don't hunt to kill? What if we hunt to inspire someone else? What if we hunt to enlist the light in someone else to help them rise and work in this beautiful collaborative way? So we have something looking like it's an activation. I'm really avoiding the word destiny. How about a nodal activation? How about North Node activating? Okay, and some energy with this one. It's like a nervousness to let go, because it's coming in on that heavy 18-9. It's dissolving karma. It's letting go of the wheel. It's letting go of the round and round. And daring to change a relationship is going to make, so I'm feeling nervous where I wasn't before. And just letting go. And letting the force of active intelligence take over, letting physics take over. Because I also believe, and I've seen a couple of little evidences, that stuff has happened in my life that makes no sense from a physics point of view, which is leading me to some massive questions about geometry. Massive questions. I'm not going to bring those here, but that's relationship change. Okay. So serendipity, when we let go of the push and the push and the push and all that intellectual myopic creation, sometimes what we don't realize in that energy is we're creating what's already been created, because if it works for that, it's going to work for me. But where's your heart? What does the heart want? What did you incarnate to explore and experiment with and experience? Imperience, imperiment. Okay. So underlying messages are the hunter or the hunted. Imagine. Okay. So somatic responses coming in here with dreaming, imagining. And when we imagine, we'll either feel it or we won't. And if we don't, well, okay, park that. If we do, look at that. Look at that, because that's cellular intelligence going, I know that. And then we experiment and we play. It might be an old memory. It might be something coming online. So the closer you are to yourself at a cellular level, and underlying numerology is music. Yeah. Harmony of the spheres. Harmony, harmony, harmony. Every word is a sound that emits out on a certain vibration or frequency. And you're the architect. Under that, we have a venture. Okay. So founding energy, follow your dreams. There's relationship change. It has to change. And patience. Round and round or steady growth. Serendipity. Trust. Trust in the collision. Trust in the collision. And that's it. I'm going to wrap that up. I'm going to go here. Yes, I am. Okay, let's have one final message, please. Nice and clear. There's the shift. That is it beautifully. My will to thy will. It's trusting in something higher, which is you, by the way. Let's put divinity outside ourselves. It's within us. We're just pulling it up so that we can express through a higher vibration and align more fully with our higher self. Breath of the cosmos, my will to thy will, micromanaging the universe. It's 2. Oh, look at this. Child of the cosmos. Oh, I want to stay and play now. I see what happens. The intelligence of the universe lies within you. Right. Thank you. That's it. And that's it. I don't know what I'm going to call this. Okay. Yes, that's definitely it. Okay, I'm going to love you and leave you very super quick. Thank you for being here. Like, share, subscribe, drop me a comment. I'm going to leave you with my love. Take care.